Hyperia, this way. Right, it's 9 o'clock. It's the 5th of July. You wouldn't think it, as it has been tipping it down, and it's due to absolutely tip it down. But we've come to Thorpe Park. Just me and you, which is quite rare actually. In fairness, it's very rare for just Kurt and I to come to Thorpe Park. And obviously we're going to head to Hyperia first. Now, they've been testing this. We saw it coming along the motorway. Like I said, 9 o'clock in the morning. It'd be nice for it to be open on time. It's moving. It is flying around. I'm really, really looking forward to riding it in the rain. And it's due to rain, to see how quick it is. So yeah, join us. We're going to have a little look around the park. Obviously we're going to ride a couple of rides, but we'll give you an update as well of any of the progress that's going on. We want to take a look at Detonator. That's been closed a month now, Detonator, as planned maintenance, been removed from the map. And enjoy a good day at Thorpe Park. We call this mild organised chaos.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a little bit chaotic getting in here in the morning, a little bit. But that said, it is spitting.
And it's running very well.
And it does seem to be going quite quickly compared to what we normally see test run. So I have to say, really looking forward to Hyperia this morning. Now, we're not going to use single rider first thing, are we?
No.
So we are going to queue. There's not that many people in front of us. When you look, there's not that many people. And we'd like to sit together. I've not sat with Kurt on this yet, actually, so it'd be quite nice to do. But I think as soon as we get off, I think we'll head straight back in single rider. Because although we've seen a few people go down there,
not many.
Not many. It's very wet here at Thorpe Park. I actually can't wait to get on Hyperia in the rain and see whether or not it's any different.
Yeah.
So you've been on it twice.
Back row and front
and you
row.
allocated back row first time and front row second time.
Can't go wrong with
I think this is my favourite row. I know everyone's all about the back, but for me, I prefer the front row. Ready? Do it.
It's like pins and needles on the face. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Could not. I tell you.
At the front, we got the worst of it.
That is a whole new experience on Hyperia. So we're at the front, as we showed.
God.
That is a whole new experience. So we literally, coming off the lift hill, I had to close our eyes. It's just, the rain in your face is something else.
But oh my god, how quick was that?
Insane. It went over that really fast.
Oh my life.
That is the best ride, hands down, I've ever had on Hyperia, and I didn't even have my eyes open. It is tipping it down at Thorpe Park. That thing
is flying around. Absolutely flying around. Right, we're a bit delayed in Inferno and Stealth opening, so we're actually going to have to walk back down here. I've just got a wet foot, Kurt, so that's day over.
So we're going to have a look around at some updates while we're here. We might have to do that when the weather improves. It is due to improve in about half an hour's time. The member of staff just told us there's 7,000 people, school group wise, and 5,000 normal books. There'll be 12,000 people here at Thorpe Park on the 5th of July.
We single rider tour. There he is. He looks happy. Didn't feel quite as painful in the rain actually, so, but it did only take sort of 5-6 minutes to get on it. Now, one thing to note is that Detonator has actually been closed since early June. It's approaching a month now. The ride's been closed. It was due for sort of maintenance, wasn't it? 3-day maintenance. I think from the 9th to the 11th of June, but it hasn't opened. I have to say, we've been here a couple of times. There is no sign of life in poor old Detonator at the moment, which is a bit of a shame because it's a nice ride. It does soak up a bit of a queue as well. Lights are on, but no sign of life at all in poor old Detonator at the moment. Good sign though, Inferno hasn't opened yet, but it is going round. When's the last time we did dodge jumps?
It's a gap ride, I don't know.
Like water? Oh, they were nasty as well, weren't they? First time I've been on these since the reef theme. I have to say, they do look nice. I mean, the finish is lovely, to be honest.
I went on this like 3 weeks ago.
Well, I haven't been on it, so it's new for me. Never say we don't run to rides anymore. I'm just going to say, Kurt, while we have run to 2 today. I'm just going to say, no rules on the bumpers.
No, they did not.
I mean, you know,
these were head on and all sorts. They could not care less.
These kids are giving me funny looks, and I'm just absolutely ramming them to the side and in the front, and no one cares. But Stealth's just open. Bear in mind, everything is on 70-80 queue today. 100 for Colossus. We'll take it. We're in, Kurt. We're in.
Yeah.
You know, we've just been over there and Detonator hasn't moved in 5 weeks, and lo and behold, I hope you can see it through the tree, it's at the top. Unbelievable. Looks like we jinxed it, Kurt. It's great to see work on Detonator ongoing. Shouldn't be long now. Come on. I have to say, Kurt, that is flying around.
That was so fast.
Absolutely flying around. There's always a little bit of give in the restraint. You feel it push into you in the G-force moment. I will say, it pains me to say it, that is running far better than Nemesis Reborn. Like, I feel actually Inferno's on a different level. I never thought those words come out of my mouth. I know you love this. I've never disliked it, I just never thought it was to the level of Nemesis, but this ride's so much better. It actually feels a lot more forceful as well. We're going to get back up to Reborn, though, aren't we, this year?
Yeah.
And give it another bash, but everything's riding really well here today. Whilst we don't have a lot going on, new fences always appreciated. What I'd be expecting, sort of drainage work, I'm guessing, undergoing here, as it looks like they're pumping out water. And work is still ongoing down here. It'd be really interesting to see, because we are fenced down the side of Saw and we are fenced down the side of Hyperia, whether that does become sort of a little plaza area next year now. I'd love it, in honesty, to get close to these two coasters would be great, but it would require more netting. I don't know, what do you think? Leave comments below. Do you think this will reopen as something? So you can see the skip just down there where work continues on emptying out Black Mirror. That won't be returning. But of course, I would believe this is going to be at Halloween Maze for 2024, a new one. I don't think trailers will be returning either. I could be wrong, but I don't think trailers will return. I think that will be upgraded as well, and we could have potentially 4 mazes for this year, which is quite exciting. It's really weird because we walk around Chessington, we can see lots of like different things happening throughout the season. We walk around Alton Towers, we can see lots of different things happening throughout the season, but here and Legoland, it's very, very little that seems to actually happen, to be perfectly honest. Like painting and things like that, Kurt, just, I don't know. Yeah, it just seems to be all closes. It's really, really weird where, you know, I don't know why. I'm sure there's a reason for it. But that signs off it, Mir. So, is Hyperia worth riding in the rain? Yeah, absolutely. Is it painful at the front? Yeah, absolutely. But I tell you now, it's an experience like no other. When it's raining, you need to get yourself on there because that thing absolutely flies around the track. Quite a lot of little bits going on at the park, but nothing major now as we head towards the Halloween season.